Good evening, everyone. I'm Professor McCoy. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. All right. Now, my audio is working this time. Good. All right. Looks like we're ready to get started. As advertised in the thumbnail, we are mostly, or at least I'm planning on mostly doing side quests tonight. We cannot quite finish the Cafe and Andrew quest because we still need to get to we still need to get to Ikana to do that. So we're not going to do that one yet, but we're going to try and do as many of the other ones as we can. I do want to get the Zora mask. That actually is relatively straightforward. Run away. Run away. I'm going to get you. Oh, poor Frank. Alright. Anyway. That's mean. I love the different reactions the dog has in each case. Human Link, he does not care. Deku Link, he tries to kill you. Zora Link, he really likes you, right? He follows you around and is all happy and cute. Either way, I need to go get a powder keg. I need to get a powder keg because we need to go to Romani Ranch. The first thing I want to do right now is get Epona and do that whole quest. I can do the dog race down there. All kinds of stuff I can do all over the place. That should be great. Alright, West Clock Town for a powder keg. Oh, the treasure chest shop likes Goron Link. If I remember right. So let's do that. Oh, I can do one of the tracks for it? Is it the one where I get the all-night mask from the Curiosity Shop guy? Okay. 30 rupees. Let's see what we can do. I actually don't remember what this prize is, so let's find out. The other ones I think are just rupees. I think it's just a return on investment kind of thing. Damn it. Darn. Okay, I think I goofed it. Maybe not. Oh, that's mean. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Unless it's a straight shot. It's not a straight shot. No! Ah! Oh, that close. Let's try again. I have 2 more tries before I have to go get more rupees. Completely defeating the purpose of what I came here for. Let's go for a straight shot, see what happens. Yeah, that was annoyingly close, wasn't it? Hey, Twin Luger, how you doing? Where are we going? Damn it. Alright. Kidding me. Oh, yeah, true. It does make a difference, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. No, I'm not gonna make this. Never mind. I'm gonna stay here and be sad. Alright, one more try. One more try, let's see what happens. Is it this one that's a heart piece or something, or what? Yeah, bunny hood, yeah, I forgot. I don't know why I forget that. There we go. Make sure I open it as a Goron, because, you know, you never know. I don't think it matters, but I don't care. I don't want to cheat. There it is. Okay, thought so. All right, well, now... No, thank you. Not least because I don't have any more rupees. I don't know, I need to go into the Bomber's hideout and get more rupees, because I do need a powder keg. For a couple of different things. I need Romani Ranch. I would like to also... Oops, not 111. What in the world? Oh, darn it. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5. That's it. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, I also still want to do the race, and I still need to do the Gilded Sword tonight. I want to do both of those. But I might do a second time loop for them, just so that I can more easily, I have more time to go and beat, what's his name? Dot. Go to the Snowhead, see if he still gives you one for free. He will, but I think you have to do the... I don't actually think so. I don't think he gives you one for free even after you do the thing again. I think that's only the first time, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but rupees are of minimal concern to me. So, whatever. It's, what, 100, or is it 50? If it's much more than that, I'm going to run into a little bit of a problem, but not too much. It's this guy. Oh, of all places. You're a Goron, so you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? So, won't you buy a powder keg for 50 rupees? Yeah, of course. Okay, made by instructor, blah, 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 blah. Let's get out of here, and let's warp to... That's only 50, apparently. The Milk Road... I think I have the statue open to Milk Road. I think there is one in Milk Road, right? Yeah. Okay, let's get our Horsey. Our dear, dear Horsey. Ooh, a fairy. Not that I need it. But there it is, anyway. Yeah. I don't remember how to get the what's it called? The Pikachu mask. The totally not Pikachu mask. Get out of here. Well, I thought I could break it! You can't. I mean, you can eventually. Not in a reasonable amount of time. Hey, as long as it's open to traffic, it's fine. Yeah, right. Okay, I am gonna put the hood back on for now. We can do the doggo racing track 2, which I think is back here somewhere. It's on the ranch, right? Or it's not. Is it? Let me talk to them first, and then while I'm waiting, I'll do the doggo racing. Hey, look, the moon. Look! Isn't that your horse? She's dry firing the bow. Don't do that. It's not good for your bow. Oh man. Alright, fine. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. What's your name? Link. Link? It's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. See, I should do a southern accent. She's very much a southern belle of Hyrule. See, we're wearing green clothes. You're wearing green clothes, and you patter about when you walk. So Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. Tonight, they're coming. The base says you get the Keaton mask and either a bottle or the postman cap for the portion of the Cafe and Andrew class you can do now. Can't get the couples mask yet. Okay. Oh, you do get the Keaton mask? Huh. I thought it was the all-night mask from the Curiosity Shop. Oh, okay. It's at the Curiosity Shop after Cafe leaves on the third day. Okay. Alright. Maybe I'll do that at some point tonight. I'm probably going to do a few cycles through. They're coming. They come at night. Every year when the carnival approaches. I love this. This is so ridiculous. Frickin' aliens, man. They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. Fourth bottle, I have one. And then they come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy, won't you try? Yeah. Great. Now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. Okay then, I'm going straight into my strategy. They'll appear all over the ranch. Now aim for that barn and approach it slowly, so hit them with arrows so they can't get in. You got that? And you mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. It's not the Curiosity Shop itself, it's the room where Cafe comes out. Oh yeah, he has to leave. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The Keaton mask. Okay. Now, I'm trying to remember which is easier, if you have time slowed down or not. Because it's, right, if time is slowed down, you have to defend for longer. But they move more slowly. So I'm wondering if that actually might be worth doing. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch, so hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. Current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? Yeah. Do I get arrows? Because I don't have any. I don't need arrows. I have a magic arrow generating bow. Too low. Under a minute. Yes, no thanks. I am much better at horseback archery in this game than in Kingdom Come Deliverance. Absolutely. I'm better at archery in general. Absolutely. I'm better at archery in real life than in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I am not good at archery in real life. I'm really bad at it in that game. Oh, you can't get the all-night mask yet? Oh. Is that with the actual, like, part of the real version of the quest line? Yeah. Anyway. New record! You two work perfectly together. I'll teach you Romani's horse-calling song to you, Grasshopper. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. I thought I already knew this song, but okay. Oh yeah. I just heard about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I saw the announcement trailer. Excellent. It looks pretty great. So there's a bunch of... Okay. There are worries. But I'm still mostly hopeful. I was actually talking about this in Discord, I think. Because there's the gigantic DEI fiasco. The like, Sweet Baby and all that stuff around modern games. And, yeah, real legitimate concern. You get in the barn, we lose. We're gonna wait for light of the first sun, so we'll have to keep fending them off until then. Yeah, I got it. The operation starts tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. Don't be late. Taking on the job of nighttime assistant. Alright. Only shows up after you save the old lady from the bomb shop. Oh, wait, you can buy it from the bomb shop? Is that it? Yeah, I know. I'm aware about it. I befriend a horse. Anyway. Yeah, so Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, I'm very excited. Like I said, I am a little bit apprehensive. Because there is the whole, like, DEI trend in a lot of games right now. It's kind of the thing. Even in a little studio like Warhorse, there is still the very real danger that it's gonna get kind of ruined. Oh, I need the hook shot for the Skulltula house. I didn't realize that. Alright, well, later. I was gonna try it now, but I guess I won't. But yeah, it's oh good, arrows. I needed those. Not that many, but I needed them. Okay. So, anyway, yeah, it's I do think, like I said, I think that there is a real concern that given things like some interviews that I've been seeing, oh, not that one, oh, we just left the stolen palm bag, that's right. But yeah, I've seen some interviews and things where it seems like there is a bit of a concern about oh, not you. About you know, forced diversity kind of thing, like artificial diversity, that sort of nonsense. Ooh, there's a seed thingy here. Maybe I should get a thing. Oh well, another time. I'll go back to it. Whatever. I'm gonna talk to her first. In any case, there have been some interviews where they're like, "Well, there's going to be more NPCs, more ethnically diverse backgrounds, yada yada yada." That whole thing. The whole thing that we might show up, we might expect to see in a game for modern audiences. Drop off your sword. I'm probably gonna do a completely separate cycle for that, and just time skip through it and just do a dedicated thing. Do that as a dedicated thing. Honestly. However, I think that those statements are overblown, and I think that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is still going to be really good and really historically authentic, and it's not going to just shoehorn in ethnic people who have no reason to be in Kuttenberg, in early 15th century Kuttenberg. Like I said, I do expect something like Eastern European or maybe even African traders, one or two. What I don't expect is the whole... What I hope I don't expect, really hope I don't expect, is some of those various lines from, like, Azim from Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Remember, like, the 1991 one with Kevin Costner? And Morgan Freeman's character, the Arab, is, like, constantly dunking on medieval Europeans for being so backward and technologically unsophisticated. and basically stupid and smelly and dirty and all that. I don't expect any of that, because the whole first game showed a lot of the glory of medieval Christendom. So them just sort of flipping that on its head for the sake of, DEI points, I don't see it. I don't see it happening. I don't expect it to. What do you want? Oh, sorry. What do you want? This is Mama Moo Yan's doggy racetrack, just like the sign says. Do you want to try the dog race? Minimum bet is 10 rupees. Yeah. Then first go in and fetch the doggy. You'll think he'll run the fastest and bring it here. I will. It's you. Wait, what did he say? I'm here for the wife and child. There's no way I'll lose. Yeah, you know what? The power of love. I think it's this one. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Bring me the dog. I want to bring the doggy. Here's the doggy. Here you go. Here. That doggy is fine. If the doggy you brought me makes first place, you make triple your bet. Second place gets double. If the dog you've chosen places third through fifth, you'll break even. Get back however much you bet. If your dog does any worse than that, you'll lose whatever you bet. Let's bet all of it. Let's bet the farm. It's a bad idea. I shouldn't be doing this, but I should not bet everything all at once, because if I just so happen to lose... Oh, and he gets pole position. Dude, nice. Although, they all rush straight to the center, because... Okay. Halving doesn't work in this game. Whatever. I think you have to win a total of like 300, right? Come on, doggy. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god, are you serious? I mean, he's in the top 5, but... Oh, hey! There you go! Good dog! Yeah! I love it. I love it. That poor blue one. His tummy hurts. Well, take me for a walk and call me Spot. You took first place. First place! You went triple the amount of your bet. That's 270 rupees. Nice going. You won over 150. So I have to give you a bonus prize, too. Woohoo! Is there anything else I get from this, or is that it? Oh, really? Yeah, that's all. I don't think I get anything else from it, do I? Yeah, there is something else. Hold on. Ah, there it is. Alright, Deku Mask. Alright, I need to go to the swamp because I need to go to the Deku Palace because I need to buy some beans. I forget which side I need to go to get beans. Anybody remember which side I need to go to get beans? Wait, the scrub by the shop sells them? Oh. Well, okay. This is stupid. I'm just gonna pack this way. This is silly. I didn't realize you could buy them from him. I'm glad I didn't do that quest just yet. I'm going to do the trading quest. I do need to do that too. That is another thing that I want to do this time. He's So now I can get to the flower in... what's it called? Snowfall, or Snowhead, or Goron Village, or whatever. You know, the place. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with focus on deadly scrub, blah, blah, blah. I'd like to do palace, shop here. Magic beat 10 rupees, that's all. Yes, please. Thanks again. There we go. Alright, let's head on back. Milk Road. Nice Guinness, by the way. Beautiful pints with the finest time. I also have a blueberry Ceylon black tea. Unlike coffee, because I've had enough coffee, frankly, today. I've had like 4 cups of coffee. Oh, I still need water? Shoot. It's the best way to get water. Alright. Is there somewhere reasonably right nearby where I can just get water? I'm just gonna go to Clocktown, I guess. I know there's I can just scoop up water in the little fountain in Clocktown, so that's fine. Right? I think I can. Totally forgot I needed water. Thank you. I would have felt very silly. Even worse, I would have been very silly. I didn't need that, but whatever, it's fine. No? Really? Stockpot Inn? Can I get water at the Stockpot Inn? Where can I get water? Oh, that's a fish. I don't need a fish. Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me. You want a fish? Used to be a cafeteria, but after my father died, the room rentals were part of our service, became our main focus. We're just a small inn with only 2 rooms, but people from all over here come at this time of the year. See the performers practicing outside. The second floor bunk room guests are very spirited at night with songs and dancing. The customer coming this afternoon will be staying next door to them, so I hope it'll be alright. Yeah, I need to find water. Someone tell me where I can find water. Yeah, I'm gonna start this one. Must hurry, guess arrive and skip this. What, really? Okay, fine. That mask. You two are also looking for cafe. What? Am I not? Can I not? What, does she have to be at the desk? Oh, jeez. Alright, whatever. Help me! Where the heck do I find water? Berry fountain? The laundry pool? Goron Village Hot Spring. Is that really it? Is that the only place I can find frickin' water? I don't know. This makes me grumpy. I mean, fine. I'll deal with it. Whatever. Whatever. I'll do it. Can't believe that's the only place I can get fresh water, though. That seems absurd. Is it Snowhead? Yeah, not where I want to go. I want to go across the other way. Okay. I need the... I need to have this place thought out before I can do... before I can do... the race, right? There we go. Can I do it in here or not? Okay. Milk Road. Okay. So yeah, let me just go do the quest. Oh, I can fill the furnace. But I need the, oh, the track. Right, I could do this. Forgot this existed. Shoot. Yeah, might as well. I'll talk to them. What do you want? You know what this place is. This is the Gorman Brothers Horse Training Course. Got no business here if you ain't got no horse. Now beat it, scream. What about you? Won't you buy some fresh milk? This is just between you and me. That milk they produce down yonder at Romana Ranch is watered down a bit. It's not worth drinking. We don't do that kind of thing here. Ours is the real deal. Always full of vitamins. It's true. I sell it to you cheap just for you. How about it? This doesn't give me a bottle, does it? I mean, we sell the milk. Where are you? Okay, don't have a bottle. All right. If I call my horse, I can do the racetrack. Yeah, the milk is crappy, I know. Yeah. It was all for the bottle. Howdy there, I got a horse. Hello? Can I... Hello? I can't do the racetrack? Okay, fine. Why not? Whatever. Whatever. But get on opponent and what? I just did that. They still wouldn't talk to me. That pathetic thing your horse? I'd have guessed that little thing is a mule for sure, ain't that right, little brother? There we go, thank you. You think a horse that pathetic would gallop? Okay, giving me controls. Yeah, let's race. Let's race. I'm gonna shoot you repeatedly. You ready? Hell yeah! That is not working well. Maybe that's not the strategy. I don't think that's the strategy. Really? Why can't I jump that? Darn it. Okay. Let's try this again. I thought I could shoot them. If I hadn't been busy trying to shoot them, I probably could have made it. We win. Like I can race this again. Let's do it again. This is stupid. Oh, I know. I got confused with the later time when I do get to shoot them. I was getting ahead of myself, that's all. I was looking forward to the fun part. When these Waluigi-looking bastards get arrows full of arrows in their heads. Get. Come on, get. Yeehaw. I got my practice from Red Dead. I can't believe we lost! Big bro, I wonder if we can give that to this guy. Gotta give him something. Well, he's a kid. So what could he do with it? Should be fine. The Garrow's mask. Oh, Iconic Canyon. Oh, that's right. You can't tell anyone where you got this. Okay, cool. Is there anything else I can do for them? I mean, I know I can shoot the crap out of them later, but... Are they actually related to Gorman? They gotta be, right? Yeah, they... Oh yeah, it's just immediately the evening of this... Okay, that's it. Okay. I was thinking it was the Milk Mask or whatever it was. But no, I get that from Romani. Yeah, they're Gorman's little brothers, right? Or something like that? Okay. Alright. Alright, well, let's go do our thing. Let's go do the bean thing. I also kind of love the, I love the, I guess, development. So you can ride Epona as young Link. All that bonding you did as grown-ups. After you plant the bean, go to Anju. Oh, after I ride it, I assume, yeah. Yeah, I should be able to do that now. It's a timing thing. Did I miss? There has to be a more reasonable place to get water. There has to be, right? This is not the only place in the game where you can get fresh water. Right? It is, though, isn't it? It is, though, isn't it? Whatever. 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 I'm just extremely peeved, that's all. I'd rather not deal with white Malphos. Let's go. All right. I'm gonna try not to miss this time. Oh, gosh. All right. All right. Wait. Did it again. I did it again. saw the sign and I'm thinking, yeah, that's it, right? Nah. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. Alrighty. Did you know? The entire first time I played this game, I did not realize you could do this. Did not know. And by this game, I mean both of these. Both Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. When I first played them on N64, I did not know you could do the quick spin attack. I thought you had to charge it. So, yeah, there's that. Anyway, I mean, to be fair, I was like 8. So, whatever. I hope hot water doesn't cook it. I assume it won't. Bean. Excellent. This better be something good like a heart piece and not just like a red rupee or something. That's what I did that for? Okay, whatever. Back to Anju. We got till 2 a.m. Right as I say, oh, this better not be a red rupee or something. It's a purple rupee. It's 10 rupees better. Yeah, no, I thought it was. I really did. I thought that was something good, but, yeah, well, joke's on me. Whatever, man. Alright. Oh, is she not here? She's almost back. Yeah, there we go. First, I can lie and say that I have a reservation. Welcome. Do you have a reservation? I do, yes. You do have a reservation. That's good. Link, is it? Yes. Afternoon arrival. Knife chamber. Perfect. Key. Okay. That mask. You too. You're also looking for cafe. That's it? What? What's going on? This... Oh, I have to wait. Don't I? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can't... Oh, no, I can, because it's midnight, and then I have until 2 a.m. to get to Romani. I have time. I have time, but it's close. That starts at... what, 1:30 or something? Or whatever. I'll just wait. I think I have to wait till she's done with her conversation with the Goron or something, right? With Link Goro. It's very... The timing is very finicky. Hello, Mr. Mailman. Oh, no, that's right. I have to wait until after Mr. Mailman gives her the stuff. For the letter. What is this? I've delivered this to you. Wait. This letter, where did you... From the postbox. That's not what I mean. From the postbox where? From the postbox somewhere. Oh, that's not what I mean. Please tell me. It's a secret. I must know. You're also looking for cafe? There we go. Now that's better. That's better. I have a request. Cafe, I have a clue that will help you find him. Tonight at 11:30. Please come to our kitchen. We'll talk then. Okie dokie. That did pop up. Yes, good. Cafe, tomorrow night, Romani, 2 a.m. Woof. That's gonna be tight, but it's fine. It'll be fine. I can make it. Yeah, I can make it. Mr. Detour. I have to give him, what, the wedding mask? I have to show up with the wedding mask or something? Mrs. Detour, same thing? I forget. These guys, I'll show up the second night with the Romani mask, right? The milk, whatever the cow mask is. Can't do that without the all-night mask. Alright, we're good so far. Everything's going well. Okay, cool. So, thinking, what else do I need to do right now? I can do the trade quest. Slow the flow of time. I could drop off my sword and beat Goat. I don't think I need my sword for anything, right? Let me go do the trading quest real quick. For that, I need the Moonsteer. Because that would... I mean, I'd need to go to Goron Village anyway, so... At least near Goron Village, anyway. So would you recommend I drop off my sword first, and then go fight Goat? Because I know I don't actually need it, because we Goron Link, right? Well, your child, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. Yes, telescope, please. I love the little head jiggle. Wait, don't I need to beat Goat first for the gold dust? Oh, no, wait, that's right, because the first to the second day is the Razor Sword, and then the second to the third day is the Gilded Sword. That's right. Okay, cool. Right. Yes, very interesting. I have to drop it off before 5. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy. With sufficient warping, anything's possible. Alright, I'm gonna go drop it off first, and then I'm gonna go to Clocktown, then to... Yeah, I got a plan. Then back to Mountain Village. Goat, at night, springtime, racetrack, gold dust, yada yada blah blah. Cool. I'm gonna need those. Alright, cool. Shut up! Just when I was having a good dream. Oh, welcome to the Mountain Smithy, where we take our time to make a good point. Good point. I'm Zabora, the owner. Pleased to meet you. Shut up over there. That huge fellow is my assistant Gabora. He's all brawn, about as smart as a Deku stick. Say, did you come to have your sword sharpened? Unfortunately, we're not doing any business right now. It's because of that normal cold snap we've been having. See, our hearth has been frozen over. The way things are going now, I won't be able to do business until spring. If I could just do something about that frozen hearth. What's that? You say if we had hot water, we could melt the ice off the hearth? Don't act like you know about what you're talking about, you Deku stick. Oh, he believes a rumor that says long ago there were hot springs somewhere in the mountains near here. Don't believe such rubbish. That's stupid, because I'm just gonna shoot it! Problem solved. Gabora! Huh? Oh, you've done me a great favor. Now then, this hearth can finally go to work for me. Thanks. Gabora, fetch our customer some coffee, quick like. Then, let me take a look at your sword. Alright, to reforge your sword, it'll cost you 100 rubies. It'll be ready at sunrise. You'll have to let us hold on to your sword until then. Keep in mind that after you use your reforged sword 100 times, it'll lose its edge, and it'll be back to its original sharpness. So, would you like your sword reforged for 100 rupees? Time to stand still during dialogue, yeah. That's good, because I talk a lot. I'll do it. Thanks for dropping in. Now then, I'm straight off to work. Come back tomorrow morning. Clock Town. For the trading quest. Clock Town, then the swamp. Hey, listen. I talk a lot, and I try and do it during in-game dialogue, rather than while I'm just standing around. There are a lot of games in which I would be perfectly satisfied just sort of standing around. No problem. This is not one of them. Unless I'm waiting for something, unless I'm just deliberately killing time, which is actually quite rare. I'm not gonna do that. Don't try using it. Hey! Moonsteer. I have a Moonsteer, yes. Here you go. Here you go, buddy. Here. Yay! I got a D. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go sell it. Or trade it, really. I'm gonna sell it. Bye-bye! Yeah, I need the hook shot for that treasure chest up there, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the swamp. So the southern swamp. Okay. Anyway, while I'm doing this, there's been an interesting discussion that's been going on, mostly on Twitter, because all terrible things in the world that happen on Twitter. I saw magic beans, but you'd like to open a business in town. Here you go. So there's been a strange tendency, primarily, from what I've seen, it's been mostly the Daily Wire, really. But not exclusively the Daily Wire. But it's found a weird prevalence with them that seems to be hell-bent on justifying the direct intentional mass killing of civilians. Which I shouldn't have to say is bad and should not be done. But I do have to say that because, you know, the world is awful. Right? So yeah, I do have to repeatedly say that no, the direct intentional mass slaughter of civilians is always necessarily wrong. And I have to say this because there's been this weird trend lately of desperately wanting to justify when that is done. First and probably most notably, there has been all of the various defenses of Israel's attacks on Palestine, on Gaza. The majority of which have been directly targeted at civilians. And I don't just mean they have killed civilians as casualties. They have targeted civilian targets in the hopes of also hitting terrorists. They says the Daily Wire is going out of their way to self-destruct in so many different ways. 100%. It's really bad. I mean, firing Candace Owens because she, in Ben Shapiro's words, stated a moral equivalence between the killing of innocent civilians by Hamas and the killing of innocent civilians by the IDF. Guess what? The killing of innocent civilians is morally equivalent to the killing of innocent civilians. That's how that works. So there's that. They've basically all been whole hog on board with this. Israel is fully justified. But now they're also doing the same thing and making the very same arguments, led by Jeremy Boring, their God King, with respect to the atomic bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Because he was pointing out, like he was trying to argue that no, the U.S. was absolutely in the moral right for doing so, and if you think otherwise, then you must hate America. Excuse me. Which is bonkers, because I guess the entire Catholic Church and every moral theologian in the last 80 years has hated America, which I don't think that's accurate, but who knows? Maybe it is. Whatever. The point being, though, right, is that they're essentially making the same argument, right? That it is the moral responsibility of Japan, or the Japanese Empire, and of Hamas for their attackers killing civilians, right? It is Japan's fault for America killing Japanese civilians because Japan refused to surrender, and it is Hamas's fault for Israel killing Gazan civilians because they exist in Gaza, right? It's exactly the same argument. It is a perfect one-to-one comparison. They are blaming the bad guys in the victimized group for the actions of victimization against them. It's a terrible, terrible moral argument, and it's a defense of some absolutely heinous monstrosities. Because of course it is. Because Daily Wire just cannot help but hemorrhage fans by alienating their core base. I don't know why they started doing this. Like they started doing this with the conflict they had with Crowder, which, I mean, we all know now that Crowder's kind of a not nice person, but he was absolutely in the right not to go with that horrible contract they offered. So I do think that they were absolutely in the wrong there. But also, now, they're just ideologically going wildly off the neocon deep end. Insane. They says, like, why? Matt Walsh also picking fights with gamers. Oh, yeah, the OG culture warriors versus Gamergate. Yeah, like, why? Why? Gamers are on the right side. And by right side, I intend that pun. Gamers are on the right side of the culture war. I have no idea why Matt Walsh is so obsessed with alienating people who agree with him. Like, I agree with Matt Walsh on, like, 90% of things. But, oh my god, whenever he talks about, like, anything fun, he's unbelievably cringe. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Alienating parents who are fans of Bluey. Did you catch that? Did you catch that? Like, parents who watch Bluey, who are, like, emotionally involved and emotionally invested in a really and genuinely really good kid show, are juvenile and shouldn't be taken seriously now. Okay, cool, great. Thanks, Matt Walsh. You are embarrassing yourself endlessly. You just can't stop posting your L's, as the kids say. And yeah, Faye says all of this over the course of the last month. Stretch it out a little bit, because the Crowder contract thing, that was last year. So, okay, honestly, that was its own thing. That was behind the scenes. It was Crowder that brought it public. So they weren't publicly alienating their base. I really do think that October 7th is what drove them off the deep end. It was the Israel-Gaza conflict that made them throw away any semblance of sanity. That's what happened. I mean, to be fair, Matt Walsh has always been kind of cringe about that. He's always been, like, an uncool grandpa. So, like, 30-something-year-old uncool grandpa. Because he's not much older than me. But, I mean, he's always been a little bit like that. But man, he's steering into it really hard. Knowles, by contrast... Oh, and of course you have Andrew Clavin saying that Christ is King is an anti-Semitic dog whistle, or did he just outright say slur? Actually, hold on. Let me time to take off my bow tie for this. Just wait until he finds out what is written on the scroll. What is written on the scroll above Christ's head on the crucifix? Because it says Jesu Nazarene Rex Judeorum, and if they find out how to read Latin, if the evangelicals, if the Zionists ever figure out how to read Latin, they're going to report every Catholic who wears a crucifix straight to the Southern Poverty Law Center. Every one of us. We're screwed, man. Absolutely screwed. Not a Goron. Okay, whatever. Oh, fine. What business do you have? Okay. Special trade-in. Biggest bomb bag. 1,000 rupees. Big bomb bag and 200 rupees. Ah, oh, Jesus. I do, but I don't have the rupees for it right now. So I'll do this on another circle through. That's fine. Here, take this. Here, take this, please. Okay, do I have to talk to him as a Deku? Or do I have to do it once it's spring? Thanks for stopping. Who would have thought Deku in a place like this? Yeah. Here. Here you go. Trade you. That's the swamp title deed! I'll give you this land in exchange! Nice. Alright. I'm gonna get that heart piece and fill up a heart container if I remember correctly. Yeah, like you said, it has been a weird, fast decline for a lot of big-name conservative media, really. Like, a lot of this came to mind, well, not just because this has been, happening, but we also have found a lot of just bizarre levels of insanity. There's just been some really weird kinds of things happening. In the sort of conservative internet sphere, It's a notable example of this. What else? There's been the fights about... Hey, Ninja Bug. Ninja Buggy. There it is, Ninja Bug. How you doing? How's it going? Good evening. Welcome. But yeah, there's been these very strange fights going on about, oh right, I need to do the thing. Wait. What is it? Forget the song. Okay. Oops. There it is. Okay, cool. There's been the weird fights going on about like OnlyFans thoughts converting to Christianity and even some of them specifically Catholicism, and there's been a lot of people who have been not just doubting their sincerity, which maybe that's fair. It's uncharitable, but maybe it's fair. But there's been a lot of people who have been just saying no, like Pearl Davis has been, but not just Pearl Davis. There have been a lot of fairly respectable people saying, no, these people are not worthy of forgiveness. They should not be forgiven because what they did was horrible. And I'm just like, do you profess to be a Christian or no? Like, Nala is one of them. Who I saw the interview she did with Michael Knowles, which is kind of what made me think of this. That was a phenomenal interview. It was so good. It was beautiful to see too. Now, like I said, I think that that time will tell how sincere and how committed and dedicated her and others will be. best way of killing this stupid thing. It's really dumb, but it works. Anyway, if it's dumb and it works, it's not dumb. But yeah, so yeah, Nala is the one I'm thinking of, right? She was the pink-haired one, the like anime girl from OnlyFans. And she converted to something like non-denominational Christian, as best I could tell. Which, you know, she's making serious progress, let's put it that way. But, and then there's also, I forget her name, either real name or, you know, stage name, so to speak. There's also one who converted directly to Catholicism and started taking it really seriously. And there's a lot of just really nasty skepticism about the very possibility that they could be serious. Ye who hold my remains. Bay says, I think Crowder has lied a number of times regarding elements of the contract from the Daily Wire and the current lawsuit. He wasn't wrong to be upset, though. Yeah, he showed a lot of the contract. Like, he showed it explicitly. And I assume he didn't deceptively edit it because Jeremy Boring came out publicly and said, yep, it was us, and yep, here's the contract, and here's why this terrible contract doesn't suck. I'm just like, yeah, no, it does. Don't lie. He basically just... Crowder gave him enough rope to hang himself, and he just happily stepped into the noose. That's what happened there. It was bad. It was bad all around, that whole thing. But yeah, I think that interview with Nala, with Michael Knowles and Nala, was absolutely fantastic. Let's do this. And the main reason I think it was fantastic, the main reason I liked it so much, yes, let's go to Boss Slayer. The main reason I liked it so much is because she reminds me a lot of my old friends from college. Because I used to hang out with a bunch of, quite frankly, fairly degenerate types. And fairly nerdy kind of degenerate types. That was kind of my crew, right? Because I played in LARPs, I played D&D a bunch, I was a musician, I hung out with a lot of people who were not exactly normal, but also not exactly moral, right? Those two combined things really bring to mind somebody like Nala, who is this very anime girl gamer whore. Right, and man, I'll tell you what, a lot of those friends of mine who were very nerdy were also just unbelievably degenerate. And it's honestly why a lot of why I stopped talking to them, or realistically, why they stopped talking to me. Because I'm not bizarrely degenerate. And my life is something of an accusation to them. Right, so... Damn it. Why am I doing so poorly this time? Last time I absolutely wrecked this guy. I remember one of the control improvements in the 3DS version was that you could like hold R or something and stand in place while you were charging up your roll. And that would be so helpful here, don't you think? Oh, damn it. Balls. But anyway, because Nala reminds me a lot of these like old, roughly degenerate friends I had these degenerate nerd friends I used to have. Seeing her, as far as I can tell, genuinely filled with the love of Christ. Like I said, as far as I can tell, I don't know that. Like, I don't know that she's sincere. But as best I can tell, she really is genuinely filled with Christ's love. Seeing that, it gives me hope for a lot of the friends I have who, before now, I had realistically very little hope for. I did not expect most of these people to... I don't expect most of these people to wind up finding God's love. And I do think that most of them will probably continue to live in rebellion, sin, rebellion against God. But man, seeing what can happen to someone vaguely like that gives me some reason to hope that maybe, just maybe, maybe just maybe, some of them also will find God, will turn things around somehow. And that's a beautiful thing for me to think about. There we go. Got him. Oh, Grift or Grace. It's the tagline. Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, you know... Screw it. I don't care. You know what? I'm going to say it. I don't care. If it's a grift, if she's trying to do this, if any of them are trying to do this for the sake of marketing themselves or whatever, or capturing a new Christian audience for something else or whatever, if that's what they're trying to do, I don't care. I am enough of a pragmatist about faith to understand that whatever leads you to God, what matters is that it led you to God. And that maybe, while pretending, they will actually have a miraculous experience of grace that will really convert their hearts. So you know what? Fine. If you're pretending, I don't care. If they're pretending, let them pretend. Let them pretend as hard as they possibly can. And may God turn their hearts. Bonk. Bonk. Alright, cool. Done there. Why did I do that? Oh, right, for the powder keg. And for this. Or for the gold dust. Alright. It's something. Forgiveness is easy until you've been called upon to do it. Yes, absolutely. Brilliant. Brilliant. Brilliantly said. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's genuinely hard to forgive something that you... It's easy to forgive something you don't think is all that bad. If you really don't think something is all that bad, it's actually very easy to forgive. But you know what? If something is really, really bad, it can be much harder to forgive it. Boom. Nice punch. Let's go. You want to buy a powder keg? Yeah. Anyway. Can I really not hop up here? That was silly. I'm the Goron who sells the powder keg. Blah, 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 blah. 100 rupees. It's 100 rupees here. Powder kegs are very volatile. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Oh, do I need to do the lullaby to the baby first? Yeah, I do. I bet I do, don't I? Yeah. Let's go see. What was the other one? So there was also another bit of weird conservative controversy where there were a lot of mostly very like hyper-traditional Catholics, and not even necessarily the bad kind, like the Sedevacantists and such. Saint Vitalis of Gaza, are you thinking of? The one who ministered to the horrors of Gaza? Because there's that one. Oh, Darmani, I've been waiting impatiently for you. I've been waiting for your arrival since I heard the news. I heard that you, the one whom I once thought to be dead, had sealed off the blizzard that was blowing in from Snowhead. Thanks to you, spring has come to Goron Village. Everyone is pleased. Oh, the greatest Goron hero of all, that's Darmani! The immortal Goron who is not dead, even though he has died, that's Darmani! The star whom we wish upon, that's Darmani! Darmani, greatest of the Gorons! Greatest of the Gorons! Darmani is the greatest in the world! Greatest in the world! My son got better immediately. We want to see the Goron races that celebrate spring. This time I, the protector of this tribe of so many years, choose to yield the seat of tribal patriarch to a younger one. A Goron who makes calm decisions, yet boasts courageous determination, and take care of all shall be the patriarch. The chosen one, Darmani, is you! There could be no other. What do you think? If it's you, everyone would be happy to accept you as patriarch. What? You need not answer so quickly. Go into the Goron race. Think it over slowly. I'm awaiting your thoughtful response. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't. Because, you know, I'm actually a human. Or, I mean, a Hylian, technically. But whatever. But whatever, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I'll do a great job. It's Patriarch of the Gorons. Anyway. Like I was saying, though, is there's been a bizarre controversy among some more traditionalist types of Catholics. And like I said, I don't mean the Sedevacantist sorts. I just mean the more traditionally minded, or conservatively minded Catholics who don't like Pope Francis but aren't insane about it, who still do actually think that he is the Pope and stuff like that. Okay, whatever. That was weird. Ed Phaser being kind of the biggest example of the sort I'm talking about. Who, by the way, I have a tremendous amount of respect for Edward Phaser. I think he's one of the greatest living Catholic philosophers. He's a brilliant Thomist. He's a very clear, careful thinker, but he really, really doesn't like Pope Francis, especially having to do with capital punishment, with the death penalty. Because he is a fierce defender of capital punishment, not just in the abstract, but he is also committed to defending capital punishment in practice, and also insisting that that Pope Francis is against the capital punishment even in the abstract. Right, let's enter. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Woo! I'm the only Goron with sideburns. I've got to win. Oh, jeez. Oh, I goofed it really bad. Oh, not too bad. Alright, not too bad. Oh, that really slows you down, doesn't it? Oh god, that slows you down a ton. I don't want to do that. Oh, that was horrible. Jeez. I'm the only one with spikes. Why am I not just plowing through these dudes? Anyway, like I said, I have a great admiration for Phaser, but he has one hell of an intellectual hobby horse when it comes to capital punishment. He's kind of obsessed with it, as academics tend to be obsessed with their particular little research interests. And I'm not saying, oh god, are you serious? I'm not saying that he has some kind of morbid fascination with it, like a lot of losers are saying on Twitter. No. I think that it's his academic research interest, and he is absolutely fascinated by the topic, and hell-bent on defending his particular position. Even if it winds up, providing problems. But anyway, like I said, I don't think it's a moral failing of his. In other words, jeez, don't do it. I'm gonna take the frickin'. For Christ's sake. I'm gonna lose horribly. Anyway, so because he is so dead set on defending his particular position on the death penalty, that it is always morally acceptable, etc., etc. Come on, always, I guess. Did I just win? Did I really win? How did I win? By a lot. I guess I can only win when I'm not trying.
I knew you were the fastest going on, Normie. I was sure you'd get first place.
This is from Daddy. It's the prize. The prize. Gold dust.
I want to be just like you. Quick.
Awesome. I'm really cool. St. Porphyrius. Porphyrius? I actually don't know much about him. I've heard the name. Certainly familiar. Okay, is there anything else I can do here right now? I don't think so. Oh, they actually keep pace with you. There we go. Really? You're not going to give me a heart or magic? Neither. There we go. That's better. Now. Stockpot in. At 11:30. Next thing. East Plunktown. Get the ferry, because why not? Yeah, let's go return the ferry to get our magic back. Why not? Why not? We can. We have a few hours. Anyway, though, like I said, yeah, Phaser and others were expressing some concerns, and I use scare quotes because I don't actually think they're real concerns, with the recent Vatican documents, Dignitas Infinita, that is on infinite human dignity, or on the infinite dignity of the human person, or whatever you want to call it. It's their objection is directly answered in the document, and their objection is that only God is infinite, and the document is claiming that saying that human dignity is infinite is tantamount to idolatry, to making an idol out of human beings, out of ourselves. Which, yeah, fair, is a real, that's a real concern. That's a serious heresy that exists in our real world. However, that's very obviously not what's going on in the document. Right? That's not what's happening. The document is... It does make a clear distinction between what we mean by the infinite dignity of human beings. In other words, that our dignity is infinite, but conditioned to our receptive capacity as finite creatures. Our dignity is infinite insofar as it is an infinite gift of infinite grace from the infinite God. So it's God that's ultimately infinite, and that's why we have infinite dignity. We should be considered of infinite moral significance. That's what the document's saying, and it's very clear about that. And he and a lot of others, a lot of other more traditionalist Catholics who are obsessed with doing nothing other than criticizing the Pope, whatever the opposite of Pope splainers are, they don't want to hear it. They only want Pope Francis to be wrong and heretical. They refuse to let him have a win when he has a very genuine win, because that document is fantastic. It is phenomenal. The only criticisms I have two criticisms of Dignitas Infinita. One, stylistically, it reads like a philosopher and a poet are co-writing it and are not co-writing it amicably. They are fighting each other for dominance throughout the text. The text rapidly oscillates between precise philosophical definition, flowery language, precise philosophical definition, flowery language, and they're basically fighting each other. And I know it's not one of each; it's a team of a bunch of bishops and cardinals who are, and even regular priests, maybe even lay philosophers. I'm not even sure. But who are just all contributing to this, and some of them are very philosophical, and some of them are very poetic. You can tell they're fighting in the document. Concern number one, that's a minor issue. Two, there are things that it doesn't address, but could. But that's just complaining that it doesn't address my particular concern right now, which is a wildly immature way of criticizing any writing. That, hey, this isn't about what I'd like it to be about. Well, it's not. It's not about that. So shut up. I know I'm telling myself to shut up, but still, like, it's a really minor complaint. There are things I'd like to see it address that it doesn't, but the fact that it doesn't is not a complaint. It's not a real complaint. About Porphyrius, he says he was mocking Christians, baptized himself publicly as a joke. Strangely, he actually converted in that moment and went on to become a saint. Awesome. I love it. We'll talk in the kitchen. We're in the kitchen! Ding. Okay. Sorry to trouble you late at night. It's about him. Cafe. Yeah. Please. Here's the letter. I can't go. Yes, ask this of me. Thank you very much. Letter. Take it to a mailbox. Mail it in the morning. What if I mail it now? Whatever. Can I soar from here or no? Do I have to go outside? Milk Road. Yes. Yeah, my mind. I mean, Porphyrius. That's a great example. My mind primarily goes to Pascal. Basically, what he says in the Discourse on the Machine, which I'll link my video on the topic because it's that part that comes after the wager. That everybody reads the wager in their intro to philosophy or philosophy of religion class or whatever. Only I and a precious few others. What the heck? Actually assigned the rest of that section or that chapter, where he says basically that that you. How do I summarize this briefly while focusing on writing? Basically, that you. Whatever gets you to act as if you believe is enough to remove the scales from your eyes and remove the barriers that you have erected, the prideful barriers that you have erected that are preventing God from granting you saving grace. So basically, get out of your own damned way, and if doing that means that you're gonna have to convince yourself that betting on God is a good idea, then fine, do it that way. What, really? The chicken has no feelings? Where does she want to meet? In the barn or by the barn? Romani. 2:30. Oh. Yeah, you become what you habitually do. Aerosol, yeah. And even if you're faking. And it's not just even if you're faking. It's also that, yeah, God can just choose to do a miracle. But you can also refuse saving grace. Right? You absolutely can refuse saving grace. But just because you can refuse saving grace, and just because you will, honestly, under most circumstances, you will refuse saving grace, you also can get out of your way. You can stop refusing saving grace. And then allow God to perform a miracle in you. And so you know what? If they are gonna if they're grifting, I don't care. It gives God a chance to convert them. They says, unfortunately, when you demonize a human being, even those who seem deserving blindness can happen. What? You're gonna have to clarify what that means. Oh, right, it's easier to not use opponent. That is true. That is true. That is true. I don't know. Maybe I should, just so I can do it right. I don't know. I think I am going to slow down time, though. Especially if I'm not going to be on Epona. I'm going to slow down time. Okay, she's going into the barn. Slow things down. Meanwhile, let me show you something cool. So this, I showed this on Discord, but this is a candle I made. It's kind of a scented candle. It smells like French fries. It's made from 100% beef tallow, and it actually stays solidified at room temperature. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Watch the dog. Oh yeah, the dog goes towards the closest one or something like that, doesn't he? Yeah, that's right. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. Oh wait, sorry, wrong voice. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. Okay, whatever happens, do not let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house, so stock up when you need to. Let's do this. Not that you're really helping much, but it's fine. It's fine! It's fine. Anyway. 230. So, yeah, it's, like I said, there's been a lot of weird controversies lately. Like, really weird controversies. Here come the aliens. It's kind of annoying you can't lock onto them. Whee! I thought they regenerated, like, they respawned, like, immediately. And so it was basically futile to shoot them until they got really close. Whee! I love the sound. The zap sound, it's so cool. Great sound design for N64, you know? Damn it. That's the one I really gotta watch, isn't it? Because it spawns pretty darn close. Alright. What's with all the lens flare, man? Is it supposed to help me find them or something, or what? Oops. Alright. There we go. These guys are getting close. Hey. Back off. I know where they are. Yeah, I think I've got a rhythm down. This shouldn't be too bad. It's a time thing now. The bunny hood makes this actually rather simple. I have to say as well, the other trick is to let them get close. Let them waste their time, you know? Yep, near perfect shooting, I'll tell you. Not quite. Not quite. Good enough. Anyway, so yeah, I've enjoyed my little foray into the weird domestic arts, into the country bumpkin lifestyle, if you will. Oh, that did not set back very far. That did. That's good. The behind the barn one is always the closest, just because it has the closest spawn point. It has a really close spawn point. I don't like that. Oh, hey, a thing. I should catch bugs at some point. Good to my coming. On the dawn of the second day. At dawn, look east. What? Got him! Wait, really? I thought it was 6. Is it 5? Okay, whatever. Got him. Not gonna complain.
We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip, take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch.
I only have like 2 gulps left. Alright, whatever. Milk bottle. 5 hearts per gulp. Nice.
It's almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero.
Aww. Excellent. Victory. Basically flawless victory. Alright, let's go back to town. Let's deliver the letter. Gotta keep track of Cafe's quest. We've got to go pick up our sword, drop off the sword again for the Gilded Sword, talk to Cremia, right? Yeah? I'm tracking all this. Okay. Wait, no, this one. Okay, we gotta talk to Cremia. There you go. Enjoy a letter. Okay. Anything else we gotta do right now? That's all set. Hey, listen. I am not going to fail such a stupid quest chasing after individual arrows. I have the bunny hood. I'm very fast. I'm actually relatively decent at knowing when to do that properly. You know, when to do that sort of thing. Yeah. Excellent. She's all done. Cremia is next, and she only has stuff the second day, and it's help with delivery. Is that at night? I need to do that? I'm trying to remember. And that's when I get the cow hat thingy, which allows me to do this. The second night, maybe, or whenever it is. Whenever I can do that. The Cafe and Anshu quest. When do I have to do that? When do I have to show up at the laundry pool? Is it any time after the mail is delivered? Right? Something like that. Trying to remember. It's been a while. Mountain Village. Oh, London Port Road. Okay. Okay, cool. That's easy enough.
It's really unsettling not having a sword, honestly. Unsettling. All right, let's speed it up a little bit so I can wait 30 seconds instead of waiting like, I don't know, 4 minutes or whatever it is. I don't know if that was worth it for 1 minute or for half a minute or whatever. It's fine. Wait, there's a big old rock underneath their shop. What do I need to do with that? Do I need to smash it? I love this. The tunnel vision thing. Very cool. Very cool. I kept you waiting, but it's done, see? It's cool. It's cool. It looks nothing like my original sword. I don't know what you did to this thing, but it looks alright. Now I need it upgraded. This new sharper blade is head above the rest. Now keep in mind that after you've used it 100 times, the blade will lose its edge and return to its original sharpness. Now, here's a secret. If you bring me gold dust, before this sword loses its edge, I'll be able to make it the strongest sword around. You got that? Gold dust. Oh, customer. Gabora Fetra. Yeah, I know. That's a mean joke. I have gold dust. What do you know? I forgot to read all of his yammering. Whatever. Here you go. Why, if it isn't gold dust, and it's even top quality, why, even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. Alright, just for you. I'll do this for free, but don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now that I'm straight off to work. I'm back tomorrow morning. Okay, tomorrow morning it is. Now what? Shoot. What's next? What did I need to do? It's the dawn of the second day. I need to talk to Cafe. I need to talk to Cremia. I'll talk to Cremia first. I'll talk to Cremia first. Oh, the bird thief? What do I get from that? I forget what I get from that. I don't actually remember what I get for killing the bird thief. Is it a heart piece, or is it just, like, a bunch of rupees? Not saying I wouldn't like a bunch of rupees. I only have, like, 50. But... there we go. The game doesn't like me warping this much. Whoops. Alright, Epona, come here. Oh. 200 rupees? Alright, I mean, that's not bad. And of course, like you said, satisfaction. Yeah, I can't steal my sword. That is absolutely... yeah, oh man, that's a nice point. I'll talk to Cremia first and do that to kill some time. Hello? Where are you? Where is she? Is she in the barn?
This is odd. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I can use... No, I can't, actually. I cannot get the bigger bomb bag on this loop through. Can I buy it in the swamp if I've already gotten the guy down there? Because I already did the trading quest. Oh my, hello. Monty's going to take our milk to Clocktown, too. You're looking after the place. Cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going to buy a wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving around 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you like. I'd love to. I'd love to. Yeah, alright. Let's go kill a bird. Yeah, like I said, I might need to do the bigger bomb bag on the next cycle. Whatever, rupees is rupees. I'll go get them. Might as well, right? Getting a few extra rupees never hurt anybody. Where are you? Come here. Hey. How many do I need to shoot you with? That's what, 5 or 6? I'd like you to die, bird. There it is! Alright. Epic success. Alright. Very cool. Whew! Alright. Alright, let's get back into Clocktown, shall we? You know, I could go to the Great Bay. I could get the Zora mask. While I'm waiting. Oh, yeah, yeah. I might as well deposit them first. You're right. While I'm here. While I'm here. Yeah, I could go get the Zora mask while I'm waiting. That actually is really, really quick. It is, I think, probably the fastest transformation mask. You just have to meet him on the... You actually just have to go to him on the shore, right? If I remember right. Yeah. What time do I have to meet Cafe? Is it 3 o'clock or something? I mean, I already traded the title deed. Who do I trade it to? Oh, I mean, oh yeah, no, you're right. I could go to the, yeah. I know what you mean. I understand what you mean. Hey, stop right there. You have it, do you have a sword? My apologies, sir. No, I don't, actually. I don't have a sword. I have a scabbard. Is that so intimidating?
I was waiting to see if that would work. I didn't expect to be let through. Um. Oh, I guess, yeah, the last scrub is... Isn't he in Zora's domain or something? I don't know if I want to go all the way there tonight. One of these feckers. Really? What in the world? There we go. And we're through. Great Bay. Great Bay Coast. Sorry. I love the marimba. Really? I need to hit it again? Whatever. Whatever. Stop interrupting the marimba. It's feckin' gorgeous. What's that? Oh no, there are seagulls around someone. I'd better go help. Strong swimmer that I am. Somebody. Please. Get me to shore. I don't know why you need to be brought to shore. You are a Zora. You do in fact breathe water, but whatever. I don't want to dive. I apparently lost my scale. This is gonna be a minute. Yeah, this delightful little tallow candle I have made here. A whole ass mason jar. This is the fat from most of the fat, probably about maybe 2/3 of the fat from 2 beef hearts. It turned out really well. It doesn't smell very much, so Erica is not, puking when she comes into my office. Pregnancy knows, but it still has a very nice, subtle odor of old school French fries. So, and it's a very nice, very bright candle. It's a very bright candle. Oh, I'm the cow of the Zora people, guitarist in the Zora band. Oh, Base, your comment about the danger of demonizing people had to do with the bad trads and Pope Francis comments on the document. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. They demonize Pope Francis, and they refuse to acknowledge that maybe he's right about something. Which, man, it's a great document. Like, read it. If you haven't read it, read it. I'll put it in the description after the stream. I'll put a link to it. Obviously, I will not put the entire document, 30-page document in the description, but I'll put a link. This is it for me, my final message. Will you listen to it? Yeah. Cool tattoos, man. 1, 2, 3. Baby, listen to me. Carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. But that girl, our vocalist, she laid some strange eggs. She lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. That kind of rhymes. Whoa, in Great Bay, now something's a happening, is it now? Baby! Baby, listen to me. I don't want to beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's eggs. Ooh, that's not good. I went to stop the Gerudo pirates, then pow and bam! I got knocked down, and here I am. Maybe if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody please heal my soul. Yay! Yay! So out of place. Try to make a few ones. So here's the thing. Okay, so apparently I looked this up. Beef fat comes in two completely different varieties, two different types of fat on the cow. There is the kind of fat that grows around lung muscle, so like most of the fat that you will find in most cuts of beef. That type does not set at room temperature. It stays like that kind of like lard kind of consistency. You know what I'm talking about? However, the kind of fat that you find in and around organ meat, both organs and smooth muscle, so like the heart, and the heart's probably the best source of this, just because there's a bunch of fat that usually collects around it. That, if you render that down, it does set at room temperature. It has a relatively high boiling point, I think a high smoke point, or a high melt point, and I think a high smoke point as well, but I'm not sure about that. It might have a higher smoke point. But either way, if you look at the candle, right, you can't tell this because it's lit, but only this top little layer is liquid. This whole thing is still solid, even when it's burning. It's delightfully, wonderfully insulated. It works like a candle. I have this regular like paraffin wax scented candle here, like from Walmart or whatever, and it melts in basically the same way, if not a little better, because it actually melts up the sides. Because this has this problem where it collects up the sides. You know what I'm talking about? This one hasn't had that problem yet. It's really nice, and it also burns a lot slower and brighter. It's a really nice candle. I have been on Jules' recommendation from Discord. I'm thinking about doing this if I start getting a bunch more hearts and heart fat. I might start doing this in smaller mason jars for like with lids and everything for like farmers markets around here, because I know there's a few. There's some right nearby. I'm up in sort of rural Florida, so this thing will go off pretty nice. Yeah, maybe. I might give that a go. I need to refine my process a little bit, because if you can see, there's drippings at the bottom. That's a layer of meat juice that probably won't spoil because it is compacted in there with a layer of fat, so it probably won't spoil, at least not quickly. So I don't expect that to be a problem, but it could be, especially if I go selling it. I need to, like I said, I need to refine the process a little bit. Oh.
Oh, sweet. We got the Zora mask. Contains the spirit of the legendary guitarist. Oh. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. Alright. Lyrics. No, I'm not going to sing the instructions for Zora combat. Sorry, but no. Wait, I need to get back to opponent. Yeah, Link showing reverence for the dead. Like I said, Link. The Legend of Zelda in general is a very. It shows its Christian roots at times, you know, and I mean that isn't necessarily just Christian roots, but it shows that kind of spiritual seriousness, you know, that you don't see all the time in games, especially games like kids games, especially kids games that feature a kid protagonist. There's a real reverence that shows up. Okay. Okay, let's check in on Cafe, shall we? No, wait, we have to check on Cafe at 3 o'clock, right? I'm not. No. Don't you start with me. I'm not doing this. I have sung on stream before, I think. Go find it. Go watch all of my streams and find it. You'll find it somewhere. Don't you start with me. What the hell am I supposed to do now? What do I got? I have my sword at the smithy. I need to wait on Cafe. At the laundry pool. Hey there. Stopping by. One who gave me the land deed. What magic beans are? Yeah, oh, no, I can just buy it. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and withdraw 200 rupees. And go buy the big bomb bag. At the swamp. That's a Goron. Because why not? I need something. Oh, and not deposit. I don't have any rupees. Okay. What else I need? I have a powder keg. What did I need to use the powder keg for? What did I need to use the powder keg for? I don't remember. I needed it for Milk Road, but what's the other one? Oh, I guess it was for the village, but whatever. For the racetrack. Oh well, whatever. I have one now. I bought it for. Wait, no, I don't. I used it. What am I thinking? Yeah, I already did that. All right, never mind. Are those really the only two uses for the powder keg in the game? Is it really just those two things? Because if so, that seems like a weird waste of an item. Of a type of item. I mean, I guess you can use them in combat? 50 rupees a pop, though. That seems a little excessive. Oh, wait, shoot. No, I need to go to the swamp. What am I doing? What am I doing? Not thinking, that's what.
There's a third use? What is it? I forget. No, wait. There we go. I genuinely don't remember what the third use was. It's been is it in the canyon? Something in the canyon, right? Blow up some thing? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever it is. It's something up there. Oh, the castle. Oh, okay, to get into the castle this night. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, okay, that's... ringing some bells. This is wildly dangerous because if I fall in the water, I just die instantly because I'm made of rocks. So. Hi there. Just open for business. Your big bomb bag. Yes, please. Biggest bomb bag. 40 bombs. That isn't that useful, but I'll take it. I have unlimited rupees, so... I mean... No. Alright, now what? Back to Clocktown, and let's wait for Cafe. I don't think if there's anything else, any other side quests I can do on this run through. I don't think so. And then at sundown, I've got to go back to the milk road. Woo! Man. Are we going to have another side quest stream next week? Next week is probably going to be getting 2. Getting through all of the Zora's Domain stuff. Because I don't think we're going to get all the way to the Great Bay Temple next week. We might get to it. I might try and get to it, but I don't think we're actually going to get through it. We're really going to start it next week. Oh, the 4 sheep stones. Oh yeah, I remember that. I forget what it was. Whatever. Let's just wait a little while. A few minutes. While we chat. My students have been doing presentations, so I talked a little bit about capital punishment, because the student was talking about that. I talked about IVF a little bit as well, which is another thing that Dignitatis Infinita touches on. And it's... So IVF, right? In vitro fertilization. So what gets the euphemism of reproductive technologies is... Oh, right. It is a particularly... it is wrong in itself, right, to begin with, which is hard to make sense of. That takes a lot of working through, and I didn't have a chance to fully develop that argument in class today because I was mostly doing student presentations, unfortunately, because the semester is now technically over. It's just exam week. So there's that. But also, it has all manner of obscene consequences. One of these things that I brought up is the point that at least per Thomas Aquinas, and per most of the scholastics, and honestly most philosophers, the only way you can get into a real moral dilemma, in other words, a no-win situation, a situation where anything that you do, either action is wrong, either choice is wrong. The only way that you can get into a situation like that is by sinning in the first place, by doing something wrong to get yourself into this wrong situation. So the actual wrongdoing was earlier. You did something wrong which got you into a situation you cannot justly get out of. Right? The token example of this, the prototypical example of this, is oath-taking of... was it Joachim? Whoever it was in the Old Testament, the story about taking the oath. If you swear an oath to do something that turns out to be unjust, you would be doing wrong to break your oath, but you would be also doing wrong to keep your oath. So you'd be doing wrong one way or the other, and so it's the oath-taking that is wrong. That's the wrongdoing. Malforming your conscience. If you have a malformed conscience, obeying it is wrong because you're doing the wrong thing, but disobeying it is wrong because you're disobeying your conscience. You're doing what you think is wrong. So either way, you're screwed, right? So you have an obligation to form your conscience well. What's the other one? The other, so what we looked at per case was about where it had to do with whether it was acceptable or permissible to who is responsible, right? Is it the parents or is it the clinic? Who's responsible for the sort of additional, otherwise abandoned fetuses, embryos? I have a letter for you. I have a letter for you. Let's go inside. Let's do it quick. Why can't I check them? It's weird. Anyway. But yeah. I'm gonna skip most of this dialogue. I already went through this in a previous run through. Green hat, green clothes. Angie wrote about you in her letter. You're looking for Cafe. Can you keep a secret? It's me! Angie trusted you. I shall also trust you. I'm Cafe. The Cafe we're looking for is an adult. When I look at you, I just see a child. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Wedding ceremony mask. Grinning mask man. You're just careless, just like my partner. Here, give Andrew this thing. Pendant, give it to Andrew. Give it to Andrew. Pendant of memories. Though you may not understand these grown-up matters, you should probably take the pendant to Andrew anyway. What we just talked about, a secret from everyone. Even your mom? She's worried. Anyway. Point is, that we wind up, if we basically, we wind up in a moral dilemma. Where anything that we do is wrong. Keeping the embryos on ice is wrong. Allowing them to die or using them for research or whatever is wrong. And even implanting them winds up being wrong. And so what we wind up having to say here, what the conclusion this should lead us to is, that if we find ourselves in a moral dilemma like this, that means that we have done something wrong in the first place that has put us into it. And so this should tell us that IVF in general is morally problematic. Did you meet him? I did. Here. Oh! It's from Cafe. Thank you very much. Now what? I've decided to wait for him. I've made my promise. I'm fine with this. I believe him. Okay, let me go get that silver rupee from my room up here. Ramshackle Inn. Is this room first class? You can hear whoever's next door for crying out loud. Well, whatever. We're staying for free, so we can't expect much. Alright, let's go to the ranch. Come on, C-Stick. Let's get it right. Okay. Goody. Yeah, behind the house there's a hole in the wall. To let bugs in. Oh, you extrapolate. Oh, a lesson you extrapolated from Breaking Bad after his first compromise. There were only bad options for him. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great example. It's a great example. I need to. I don't know. Should I watch the show? I've never actually watched Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul. My excuse, because I'll call it an excuse. My excuse for not doing so is that I can never find myself. I can never keep interested in non-speculative fiction, right? In anything that isn't sci-fi or fantasy. If anything is too down to earth, too real world, I immediately lose all interest. So I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out, but because it's philosophically interesting. But hello, Nana's going to take our milk clock down too. No, you're not. Yes, sister. 6 o'clock. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, Thumbs, get the music right. Yeah. I forget if it increases the speed of the wagon or whatever, if you have time slowed down or not. I don't know. Sorry. I was checking to see if the bending the notes up and down thing with the analog stick actually still worked, and it does. Would you look at that? Ding dong. Okay, let's do this. I don't know if we're actually going to get to the Gilded Sword tonight. I'd really like to, but if not, it'll be the first thing we pick up next time. That means I can put it in my thumbnail. Because it's like my favorite. Night of the second day. Half of the time remains. Ah! There you are. Hey there. Oh, good evening. Slow down time beforehand, then after Crimea drops you off, run straight to your room in the Stockpot Inn. Go to the Kraken Wall. Okay, I'll do that. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? Sure. I'd be mighty thankful, miss. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I want company. So nice. Spam arrows like Matt. Oh, yeah. I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but things have been trouble lately. Cows always seem to be frazzled. I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani's been worried too. Been practicing using a bow. Says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about the moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? Yeah. In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju, the day after tomorrow is her wedding. Why does she have a steering wheel? I wonder if it'll fall. That thing. Yeah. I mean, that guy is still just standing there. Maybe he can help. What? The road. Boy, get your bow ready. Get that coach gun ready. This is very Red Dead. Very, very Red Dead. Milk Road's blocked by a boulder, and now you have to take this detour through ugly country. You ready, boy? I'm gonna try and get us through his fear as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with the arrows. Maybe after my cargo of milk bottles. I understand. Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Oh, there they are. It's definitely not the Gorman brothers. Really glad I don't have to keep track of how many arrows I'm using. That would be unfortunate. Get your Waluigi looking asses out of here. Oh no. Did they break one? They broke two? Jeez, guys. How'd that happen? I mean, we made it. They didn't actually break them. Did they break them, or? Mr. Barton's happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Romani's Mask. Member of the exclusive milk bar, Latte. By doing one good deed, a child becomes an adult. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers as proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Cool.
I grew up. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, you said to run as quickly, as quick-like as you possibly can to my room in the Stockbot Inn and listen at the wall? Something like that? Why as quick as I can? Limit is 3 or 4 broken. Okay, okay, that's fine then. Ramshackle Inn. Does it have to be 8 p.m.? Or did I miss it? I gave her that, right? I gave her the thing? Yeah, I gave her the thing. That's all set. Not the mayor. That opens at like 10, I think. Training. No. I didn't miss it. Okay. Is it 8 p.m., I guess? I hear footsteps. I'm about to hear a door, aren't I? I'm not. Ramshackle Inn. No? Okay. Weird, but... who's doing big steppies? $8:30 to 9:30. Okay. Oh, would you like to join our little card game? You're joking, aren't you, brother? He'll make our game too complex. Whatever do you mean? It's easy playing against you. You look just like me, so I already know what you look like when you're bluffing. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ooh. Good point, I guess. Alright, well, let's wait till 8:30. Have a few more minutes. Okay, then I think we might... no, we gotta go to the milk bar. I go to the milk bar. Because now we have all 3 transformation masks. We can do the band thing there. Or... which one of them is it? I forget. I think it's... is it Gorman who wants the band to play, or is it the Zora? Whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it regardless. It'll be cool. It's a really cool little scene. We'll do that. We'll skip ahead. Do I need to do anything else for the cafe? What is the next thing I need to do for the cafe and entry quest? I assume you can let me know that. What a ramshackle inn. Oh, it's not 8:30 yet. Now it's 8:30. No? Now it's 8:30? What in the world? Are you sure it's 8:30? And are you sure it's the second night? I'm gonna just check every 15 minutes or so, just in case. Might be 9. I don't know. I don't even remember what this is. I remember it's something. I remember there is a thing associated with this. I don't remember what, though. And it's not showing up for any of the people I already had in my notebook. So, I don't know. I'll try it at 9. I'm assuming whoever's walking. Oh, ramshackle inn. It was 9:30. Who's out there walking? Oh, it's Anju. Okay, it's once she goes inside. That's why. Okay, there you go. It's once she goes inside. It's like 9:15. It's 9:30.
See, everything here is falling apart. You can hear the voices next door. Here we go, cutscene. Okay, Andrew, we're leaving in the evening for the ranch. Cremia will take us in. She's your best friend, right? I wonder if Cafe is really at Cremia's place. If Cafe's there, your mother will give him a smack. Besides, think about Cremia. She needs strength from a partner and business support from Madame Aroma. If Cafe really has run off with Cremia, she'll get both. Please don't be sad. How happy could you possibly be? Marrying a man who runs off when he's about to be married. It would make your life unhappy, just like your mother's. Wow! Wow! Rude! But in the letter, it said he definitely would come back. Come back to what? Won't this town be crushed beneath the moon the morning after tomorrow? Forget about that letter. For now, just try to survive. Everything else will follow. Yes, Mother. Thank you. Ooh! Brutal. I can't believe I didn't put anything in my notebook. That's weird, surprising. Cool though. I got to see the mask. The mask I'm going to get later. Nothing. Alright, well that didn't help me much. Cool cutscene. Forgot about that. Employees only. Okay. That there is a very spooky mask. Milk bar. Curiosity shop at 12:30. Opens at 10. Yeah. Alright, well. Let me dick around a little bit. Yeah, curiosity shop at 12:30-ish. No thanks. I already am one. You just don't remember. Yeah, that is actually pretty cool. That it's like completely optional. It ties in well with the quest, but it's not part of it. You don't actually need to do it. Very cool. Very cool. It's bonus information. It's not typical. That kind of thing is not at all typical of games of this era. Like, games of the 90s didn't tend to do that sort of thing. You know. Barkeep. Sir, it's the rules. Oh, fine. We've got some good milk in tonight. Would you like some Romani for your final moon viewing? No, but thank you. Hey there. Oh, right, no, I need the ocarina, don't I? Spooky, love it. Hey there. Can we chat? Hey, yo, milk. It's milk. Can you get tipsy from something like milk? Apparently. That's really weird, but it won't let me talk to the fish. Yeah, no, it's time. Oh, there we go. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got cancelled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. Just want to see what it would have been like. Hey, you! Could you help me with a performance? Yes, I can. Okay, you play the ocarina, right? Go stand in the center spotlight. You there. Okay, you play your ocarina like this. Love this.
I love this. Alright, it's Goron time next. It feels good. What feels good? That wretched, senseless racket. I can help. Okay, you play the drums, right? We'll stand in the far left. Rear left. Rear left? That one? It doesn't look like my color, but fine. Okay, play your drums like this. Groovy. Very groovy. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. Blah, blah, blah. Hi, Dare. I am your bestie. Can you help? Yes. You don't recognize me? It's odd that you don't recognize me. Okay, you play the guitar, right? Spotlight on the right. Okay, play your guitar like this. I love this. They all come together. Absolutely love it. Alright. Trumpet solo time. I guess pipes, but whatever. You play the pipes, right? Stand under the front left spotlight. There we go. Play your pipes like this. Nice. Dig it. Groovy. How's the best? That melody. Oh, that melody. It brings back so many memories. Our old standby Ballad of the Windfish. It's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indiegogo's made famous.
Is that from Link's Awakening? Is that... One sounds really familiar, and maybe that's just because I played this game a bunch of times before. That's possible. But also, Windfish. Right? That... I gotta look it up now. After stream. I only got 15 more minutes. I'm gonna look that up, though. I'm super curious. I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. Oh, it is? Okay, I thought so. I never caught that before. I never noticed. I do because, well, mostly because I hadn't played Link's Awakening before I played this the first time, so I always associated it with this instead of... Man, okay. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singers of that song. One you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter's singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. Squeak, 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 squeak. I'm sorry I booed you. Please take my mask. Circus leader's mask. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear even in a demon's eye. Okay, what do I do about that? I can give that to the Gormans, right? Or I can talk to the Gormans. Hey, are you gonna play for us again? Yes, I'd love to. Does he want me to play again? I mean, I'll do it. Very groovy. I wanted you too to hear Lulu's voice on this stage. Oh wait, do I... How do I do this? But what about him? No, not this time. Thanks though. Oh, that's too bad. Alright, curiosity shot then. Okay. That's weird. Really weird. Alright, let's see. Hey! Tonight I got nothing to sell. I kid you not. Can I buy something? Pay you for it. Alright. Yeah, speed things up. I can give them the milk. Nah, never mind. Screw it. Uninterested. Thanks again. Yeah, let's speed things back up. Come back in at what, 12:30? I do have substantially limited time. So I don't think I'm actually going to be able to finish this quest tonight. I'm going to have to owl save. Can't believe we've done only one cycle tonight. I was planning on doing like 3. Whatever, man. Whatever. Let's kill time by... Oh no, because it's gonna... No. It'll because I'll be in dialogue. If I'm showing them the cool song. Oh, never mind. Time won't pass. I'll just do backflips. I'll just do a couple of backflips, that's it. Jump on stuff. Anyway. Gosh. Let me just wait another 40 seconds or so. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely not going to have time to get the Gilded Sword tonight. That means it can make my thumbnail next week. That'll be the first thing. Probably the first thing. One of the first things that we do next time, because it'll be almost dawn on the 3rd day by then. So that's when we would go pick it up. Which awesome. Ah, oh, so psyched. I love it. I love that sword. It is like I said, definitely my favorite sword in a Zelda game. Possibly my favorite item in a Zelda game. Like in total. Some of the other tools are really cool that I maybe would rather... I don't know. Like, there are some of the tools that are very cool I would maybe rather have. Like, honestly, the ocarina, if it could do all the cool magic stuff, might be worth having. Oh, this stuff. If it could do all the cool magic stuff, maybe worth having. Hook shots, claw shots, those sorts of things. Very cool. Might be worth having. No, I am gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna make everyone wait, including myself. I'm gonna make everybody wait for the Gilded Sword, because it's excellent. My favorite thing. It'll be right where we start next week, and like I said, I can put it right in the thumbnail. It'll be gorgeous. 100. Don't be such a Ruby Pincher, you miser. 200. Well, why don't I just offer you even less? You know, this is the bomb shops. How about if I tell them all about you? Alright, fine, I'll take it. But you're guilty, too. Don't be a fool. Seller of sullen goods is just a middleman. Just trying to provide customers with good product. Look, I know nothing. If it comes to me, I buy it. I'm a charitable organization that helps people in need. I understand. Then the total is... It's 50 now. So there you go. What? You're set 100. Oh, so you don't want me to take it off your hands? It's a deal. It's a deal. This curiosity shop guy is taking advantage of me. I just want my fair share. Hey. Yeah. Okay. I heard you. I don't care. Come in. Tonight, I got nothing to sell. I kid you not. Can I buy something? Wait, what? Sakon did screw over his longtime friend from the old lady event. Yeah. I mean, look, yeah, no, he absolutely got screwed, but yeah, it was because he did terrible, nasty, awful things. Now what? Should I? Now what? Come in. Tonight I got nothing. Okay. Okay, let's come again. Do I follow Sakon? Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. I expected it to put something in my notebook at least. Alright. Anything else I need to do tonight? There we go. Yeah. I think. I don't think. It's probably about it. And honestly, it is getting very, very close to midnight. And yes, I could skip ahead. And I could get the Gilded Sword right away. Or I could make myself and everyone else wait until next week. Oh, it's also optional. Okay. I thought there was a thing. I thought there was a thing on the second night. Wait, really? I can't talk to them with the Gorman mask? I thought that actually did a thing for them. Maybe not, though. Alright. All-night mask, can't do anything. The delivery of the mail thing, that has to do with the Cafe and Angie quest, and it's the last night. It's convincing him to leave. I forget if I could do that on this run through, or if I have to do that on the final. Very good one that I go to Ikana. This is for finding Cafe. I have to talk to him with the wedding mask, right? Hermia's done. Romani's done. Bonalady's done. Oh, all of his stuff is at the end. Same with him. Same with her. The last few minutes. Man, we are cranking out some side quests. Anyway, like I said, yeah, that should about do it. Wait a minute. Oh no, I can. Okay, I can. Pause. If you help Crimea again wearing the mask, they won't attack. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Cool. That's cool. Alright. That's very cool. Alright, well, let me fly over the mountain village, and I'll save and quit there. Then next time, we can go straight over to the village, straight over the forge. Let's do this. Besides, I just finished my beverages. Perfect timing. Whoosh. Alright, let's do it here. Save my progress. Save and quit. Yes-o. You know, I could definitely cheat this.
but I won't. Like I said, I could use owl saves and have them. I could actually go into the files and like save them, move them over separately. I might even it might even keep all of my save files instead of overwriting. The way this emulator works, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a thing I could do if I desperately needed to, but I don't think I do. I think I'm good. It's one of those concerns if like power goes out or something absurd like that, you know. Anyway, because I did just put 3 hours into this. All right. Anyway, that is about all the time we have. It is pretty close to midnight, and we're gonna pick this up next week. My plan again is for next Tuesday, as usual. I'll see you then. We're gonna pick up here again. We're gonna grab our learning pool at 1 o'clock. Deliver the letter person. Oh. I'll figure this out then. Anyway. Next week is I will be celebrating a bit. The end of my semester. That Tuesday is going to be the last day I have for the semester. So I've got exams that Tuesday, and that's it. So that should be wonderful. It's been a good semester. It has. It really genuinely has. And I've enjoyed a great deal of it. Had some good presentations, had some good student stuff, student interactions, and it's been good. It's been good. You guys got to see a little bit of it. I recorded 1 or 2 little classes here and there, but otherwise, that's it. That's the end of it. I keep forgetting to mention, by the way, we hit 1,000 subscribers a week or 2 ago. So, I know I promised a special thing. I'm still thinking about it, but I'm actually leaning away from actually having done that. I did not actually do it. There are reasons for this. But if there's anything that you would like to see me do as something of a celebration of that, do let me know. I am thankful for each and every one of the 1,000 something of you guys. So thanks for following me along this way. Thanks for keeping going with me. Tell your friends. If I get to, I don't know, 10,000, I'll do something absurd or something. I don't know, maybe. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all so much. I will see everybody next week. Remember, don't be safe. Be well. More importantly, be good.